Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. We have already started here. Vigo have gone with a 3-4-3 formation by the looks of it, Jim.
Yeah, Peter, and I would say that this setup is probably mostly geared to the front three. I think keeping them busy with chances is obviously a responsibility for everyone else in the team, so the midfield four in particular are keen to get on the front foot and play their part. The back three have just got to get on with it, and at times they are left a little exposed.
And this is Messi. It's a lovely, neat pass. Out towards the flank. Takes aim and crosses. And that has been knocked clear. That'll be a throw-in. Gerrard.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's managed to get free. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. It is early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Robson has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
No, not quite on the same wavelength. Roberto Carlos. And it's Gerrard. Vigo look happy to sit back for the moment here.
Yeah, everything they're doing screams counter-attack, but it's a long counter-attack. When they win it back, they're not wasting any time. They're just trying to get the runners away as quickly as possible.
Roberto Carlos. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Now Robson. And it's Maicon. Played back into the centre. Gerrard. He's being urged to shoot. And Owen! Goal! Barcelona! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
So the first moment of real significance.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Gerrard can so cleverly bypass the press. Robson. And it's Gerrard. Oh, a delicate chip through. It's a promising position. Half an hour played now. Oh, cracking ball. Now there's a fine ball. That has been slung wide. Turns back here, probably the best option. That's a good ball out wide. Nicely spread. He's in plenty of space here. That's good play. McManaman.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And it's slung out wide. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. McManaman. Robson. Played out to the right. Oh, he's found support out wide. And he was alert to it. He likes Moriba. He's trying to hit the front line here. And there is the half-time whistle. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised. Hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think. Something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Barcelona leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. Real chance! He's scored! And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Robson is the team's great visionary. Veron. Now it's Owen. He shifted it to the flank. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Roberto McManaman! And he's quick to get it clear again. Gerrard. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's picked his way through. Knocks it into space. It's played through for him. And he's onside. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Gerrard being hounded, manhandled at times.
Well, they've been over-generous up to this point, I would say, so that had to happen.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's had it nicked away. And it's Messi. Looking for a runner. And this is Owen. Vigo needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Now it's Zaragoza. He's in a great position here. Can he finish?
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it, and I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
Veron. Has a shot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Messi has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Veron. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And here's Gerrard. He's looking wide. Now it's Zaragoza.
Oh, really well played.
Messi. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Out to the right.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Driving on and making good progress. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Veron. Barcelona can consider themselves just about safe now.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Spread it left. It's McManaman. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Good ball. Messi! And he comes up trumps again. Marcos Alonso. He likes Moriba. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Barcelona can take all the spoils, and it is nothing. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury. So it's away we go then. And we all hope that this second meeting between these sides this season will turn out to be a good one. Robson playing game number 100 for his current employers.
Well, that milestone might be on the back of his mind, Peter, although I'm pretty sure he'll just go about his business as usual. It's just one of the many achievements he'll go on to reach from here.
And here's Owen. Jaureguisa. Now it's Sunset.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Berenguer! Maicon. Messi. Now Robson. Gerrard. McManaman. McManaman going face-to-face with his great rival. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initial...
Can he finish? And it's Gerrard. And this is Owen. Turns and goes back. And this is McManaman. Robert Navarro, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Out towards the flank. McManaman will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And Owen! Goal! Barcelona! That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
He's being urged to shoot. Ruiz de Galarreta. Barcelona are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. He's on it, can he get away? Michael can see things others simply cannot. And here's McManaman. He's in space and looking for options. And he's there to clear it. Now it's Sunset. And they're on him in a flash. Robert Navarro, foot in. McManaman, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. McManaman. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Owen. It's out for a goal kick. Veron, who does have an assist to his name. 15 minutes till half-time. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Michael. That's Gerrard. Robson. And he's forced to go back. And it's Gerrard. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And it's Veron. And that interception was most necessary. So what can they make of this? Yuri picks it up now. Berenguer. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Well, it's a look of bewilderment. His touch deserted him at the key moment.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Veron to Gerrard. Maicon. And here's Messi. Gerrard. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's Messi! And that is quite wonderful! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot around the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
McManaman. And it's Puyol. Michael is one whose deliveries we all know about. Now Robson. And it's Gerrard. Now, can they get him away? Jaureguisa. And the whistle goes for half-time. What do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Barcelona are heading into the break, very happy with how it's gone so far. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Looking here to chip it through. He gets big! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Stood up well to him there. Aim forwards. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. McManaman. And it's Gerrard. Robson. And it's Veron. For Maicon. Tries to play it through. Lovely feet. Veron. And this is it's McManaman! In for the pieces! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are pulling clear here. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Schmeichel claims comfortable. McManaman, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Nicely weighted ball. Passing is crisp and sharp, played back. And it's Gerrard. And that's a good ball. Now the delivery. Paredes can get it clear. Out to the left it goes. Look at the space here. And this is shoots! He's got a goal! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. What a delicious finish. That is immaculate.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
It's become a case of men against boys.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
No luck with that dink over the top. Roberto Carlos. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, they can break here. Gerrard. Owen being hunted in packs.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Now there's a fine ball. And the shot! Oh, it's come off the upright.
Cambio de jugadores.
Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. That has been knocked clear. Bilbao have the chance to go the other way. Oh, can he get onto this? Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Gomez. Berenguer. He has found the way through. Oh, that is a smashing piece of defending from him. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Cute ball now. How can he reach it? It's a mighty effort! No mistake! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Bilbao playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Oh, Red, nice interception. And it's Veron. Pressure coming in from all directions. Aims beyond the defence.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And it's hoisted clear. Arogizar. Gomez. Schmeichel gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Gurzetta. Now it's Berenguer. Berenguer! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Roberto Carlos. Gerrard. Robson. And it's Veron. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gurzetta gets into some space. Hangs one in.
Habrá 3 minutos de
Triol
descuento.
getting this one clear. And now the breakaway. Threads one in. Robson. And he opts to go forward. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Torture. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We have already started here. It's McManaman! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. That has been knocked clear. Messi! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Barcelona really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
Corner number 2 then. And it's hoisted clear. Elche have the chance to go the other way. Santiago. And he's intervened well there. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And this is Owen. Veron. Owen. Cleared away. Big chance, corner. So, third corner of the game. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Triol. First quarter of an hour gone. So it is still 0-0. Barcelona looking to pass their way through. And here's McManaman. Gerrard can see things others simply cannot. Shot could be on. Elche were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions.
Now he's off and running. Gerrard. And he's forced to go back. That's a good ball out wide. And it's Messi. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's picked his way through. Plays it across. Up he goes! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Roberto Carlos. Ambitious ball here.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Robson. And it's Gerrard. Robson. And here's Owen. And this is McManaman. Backward it goes. Turns and goes back. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Shoots! It's a loose ball. Oh, what has happened here? And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Chooses to go back. It's Gerrard! It's McManaman. Oh, this is a great chance for a shot! Gets good distance on it.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Nice sequence of passes, this. Messi.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Robson. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Santiago. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Gerrard. Baron. And this is Owen. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Owen. Owen! They've scored!
That couldn't have been a more potent injection of belief for this team. Top man, top drawer.
And he stuck it away. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Barcelona merit their advantage on the balance of play. They did most of the probing and got their reward, although they should have a bigger lead. Could come back to haunt them.
Barcelona leading 1-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Knocks it out wide. Oh, such a clever touch. Out to the right. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing, he's got tall. He scores! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Barcelona are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Santiago. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And here's McManaman, Roberto Carlos. And this is Gerrard. And they've been given a corner. So their fourth corner of the game. And he's quick to get it clear again. Gerrard looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, he's the quarterback equivalent, so I'm not surprised that he's being closed down first.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well... Big chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Veron. He's a sharp little ball. Decent chance! And he's picked it up out wide. Oh, that's fabulous. Now that is tiny, really tiny. That's the keeper's ball. Gerrard. Now it's Owen. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Robson. And here's Owen. And he's had a hit! Oh, that is outstanding! A finish of true class! And they are pulling clear here. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now.
El dorsal 11.
Santiago.
Será reemplazado por el dorsal 6.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Throw-in. Couple of changes then in quick
Se
succession.
va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 7, el dorsal 19 serán sustituidos por el dorsal 34.
Oh, that's well spotted.
10.
Another throw-in. Tries a shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Look, we've all been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Michael. Now it's Messi. Robson. Now it's Gerrard. He might be in here! Gerrard showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. No, that's been intercepted. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And that's aimed into the middle. Nice interception, well timed. And shifted it to the flank. Strong running down that left flank. And he's managed to get free. Played out wide. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Gerrard. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Gerrard wins the duel this time, and it's Veron. Maicon picks it up out wide. Veron has created one goal already. Robson purring through the gears. Gerrard. Now Robson. Veron. Elche keep calm in the face of danger. Smoothly does it. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Messi surely had to know he had the support to his right, and if he didn't, he just needs to get his head up.
Now it's Owen. And the number on the board is 3. It's a promising position. So that's it. It is all over. Barcelona really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And as you can see, we've already started here. That's, of course, round 2 between these two. I wonder what we expect this time. And here's McManaman. And it's Gerrard. Now it's Baron. Well, safe to say Steve McManaman's going to have a huge role here, Jim.
Absolutely, a mercurial talent who'll want to have his own ball. He loves a dribble, a passing assist, or, of course, scoring goals.
Quite.
And some would say he isn't a great goal scorer, but for me, he's a scorer of great goals. That'll do.
Yeah, he is unstoppable when given the freedom to roam. Baron. Now it's Baron. Bakambu. Driving on and making good progress. Oh, they can break here.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He's found a way through.
That was lovely, that.
He is just caressing the ball. Now, and a chance! It's a good run down the left-hand side. Barcelona are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Baron can see things others simply cannot. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Shot a goal! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Barcelona with the corner, they're first. That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Anthony. For Pablo Fornals. Mark Roca. That has been slung wide. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. And it's Maicon. Maicon tries making a foray down the right. Oh, that's nice. Robson. It's a threatening ball. And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's there to get it away. Mark Roca. Now it's Bakambu. Now it's Pablo Fornals. Now it's Anthony. Pablo Fornals. Played out towards the right wing. There they go, hunting in packs. Oh, that's neat. That is a brilliant interception. And a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. Oh, nice touch. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And it's Gerrard. Now it's Messi. Gerrard. Big chance! Goal! Barcelona! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
A 1-0 lead established.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Shoots! And it's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
But Peter, they should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing too. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
Things starting to look very comfortable. Bartra. Anthony. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. There's the man who is effectively the team's security policy. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that is a good ball to find it. There's the shot! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Now this could be a chance. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Just a quarter of an hour to play. They're on! They're on! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Oh, he went for it there knowing full well that it could have all been wrapped up.
He can get that clear. And it's Roberto Carlos. Barcelona can consider themselves just about safe now. And that is as far as they're going to go. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
And this is Owen. He's had it taken off him. Isco. Bartra. That's a good ball out wide. Tries to pass it through. And this is Isco.
Habrá
2 minutes to be added on. Robson. Veron. And this is Messi. Great work on the overlap. Danger averted for now. That's that, the end. So smiles all round as they shamelessly indulge in the post-whistle euphoria. A win achieved through the right... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing. Goes for a shot! Goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Parejo. To Gay. Foyt. And it's Vega. Parejo. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Oh, he's taken it. Tries a he's got... Gerard Moreno gets flagged offside. So just a one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Robson. And he's being shifted off it. Roberto Carlos. It's McManaman. Robson. And here's Owen. And he's chosen to go back. Robson is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Tries to pass it through. Oh, super ball. And this is Messi. No way through, so back it comes. And he's there to get it away. Referee's given a throw. Robson is the team's great visionary. Messi. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Owen, and the shot's on. Can he finish? They've scored! And this is getting better and better. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Barcelona, there's the shot! Yes! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Vega did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Oh, that's a key interception. Barcelona have scored 2 quick goals here. It's McManaman. Shapes to shoot! And it's in! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
Barcelona are having a ball here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought...
He's having a shot! Michael conjures time and space where few can. Gerard has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target now. As long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
Driving forward, closing in on goal. Picked out, real chance! It's in! And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini milestone.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And he's done it again, he's got his 2nd. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And this is Messi, opts to play it back. Gerrard, looking for options for movement. Takes a shot! It's a goal! And he is just ripping it up!
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him.
And the finish! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And the first half is done. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Barcelona really are in control here. They've done exactly what they set out to do. There's a genuine flow about their football, and some of the stuff they've played so far has been great on the eye.
Barcelona are looking awesome. Going into half-time with a lead then that is surely insurmountable. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Now it's Gerard Moreno. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better.
Tries a shot! Really well taken goal. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. Gay. Now it's Gerard Moreno.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Parejo. And Moreno. Buchanan, he is onto this. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's McManaman. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Gerard Moreno is onto it in a flash. Now it's Owen. Plays a sharp little ball. Can he finish? He's got a goal! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Knocks it into space. It's made its way to him. And the shot! Oh, taken with style. It hurts, does it not? Oh, how reality hurts.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, that's well spotted. Owen looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Oh, look, Peter, this has been a textbook illustration of how not to defend, and finally, they've decided to single him out.
Messi, this is promising. Oh, that's fabulous. So much time and space here. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. Michael. No way through. Gerard Moreno. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Messi. Oh, this is a terrific run. Pedraza defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Just about up to 75 minutes. And here's Owen. It's a really well-measured ball. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Shoots! And he's missed it.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 7.
Villarreal choosing to make the first change.
El dorsal 18. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 22, el dorsal 30, el dorsal 14.
Shifted it to the flank. Oh, delightful ball. Well read, and the danger is averted. Now it's McManaman. Perez. Robson gets a foot in here. Vega spots it and intercepts. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pinches it off him. Owen was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He can get that clear. And this is Gerrard. Played back. Buchanan.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Good running, strong and purposeful. And it's Veron. Lovely pass, but shot, surely! And yes, it's there! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Habrá 3 minutos
Messi.
de descuento.
Oh, can he get onto this? Veron opts for safety. Robson. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Vega. And there goes the final whistle. Barcelona looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We have already started here. Well, safe to say Steve McManaman's going to have a huge role here, Jim.
Absolutely, a mercurial talent who'll want to have his own ball. He loves a dribble, a passing assist, or, of course, scoring goals.
Quite.
And some would say he isn't a great goal scorer, but for me, he's a scorer of great goals. That'll do.
Yeah, he is unstoppable when given the freedom to roam. And he's gone looking for safety. And it's Maicon. Lofted in. Lejeune is there, and he can get that clear. Veron. Gerrard. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Robson! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both.
Shot, surely! Oh, it's come loose. And this is Messi. Messi! Tries to get it clear. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. And it's Gerrard. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. McManaman will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Robson, oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Gerrard cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
He's got away. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. Puyol did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He has found the way through. He's having a shot! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
En el minuto 27, el dorsal 19.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Gerrard. McManaman takes control of it and he's on the move. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Steve McManaman really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
And it's Owen. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Vallecas were a team looking for an outlet, and it seems, Jim, as though they've found one.
Yeah, and if that allows them to get people running at and even going beyond that defence, then you can start asking more questions. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And it's made its way to him. It's a promising position. Crosses it in here. And he gets rid in a hurry. Owen is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. Threads one in. That's a shade optimistic. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Gerrard. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. And this is McManaman. McManaman had a really good go at breaking through, but ultimately he was just about kept out.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be...
And there is the half-time whistle. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Barcelona, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And we are already promptly back underway. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Passing is crisp and sharp. Tries to pass it through. Pass somewhat off target. Nicely weighted ball, and that interception was most necessary. He's through here. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Owen. Now it's Messi. Veron. Shot could be on. Chance for a shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. Barcelona with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. That has been knocked clear. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Well, he's the quarterback equivalent, so I'm not surprised that he's been closed down first.
Barcelona are still that goal to the good. He's in a great position here. Stood up well to him there. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, good spread. Messi. Aimed beyond the defence. Michael can see things others simply cannot. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be...
And the finish! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Vallecas choosing to make the first change.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Not much subtlety about that challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Played into space out wide. Roberto Carlos is looking to influence the game from out wide. Robson going face-to-face with his great rival. Now it's Owen. And here's Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And Messi! He's done very well to get to that.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Shot at goal! Relentless! Just relentless! And the lead is extended still further. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
Barcelona find a position of real strength now. And that pass just didn't quite work. Barcelona are almost home and dry now. He's a sharp little ball here. Out towards the flank. Robson is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. He's being urged to shoot. Lejeune, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Robson. Now it's Owen. And it's Maicon. Oh, that's a key interception. Knocks it into space. He's looking wide. Now there's a fine ball, and he shoots! Oh, it's come off the upright. Defending was strong and firm. Roberto Carlos. Now it's McManaman. That's a good ball out wide. Hefty! And with that, the final whistle. Barcelona looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them.